Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. Getting everything in place. Captions are running. There's a game happening. I can see the chat. I think we're good to go. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Let me scooch a little bit more in frame. Hello. Hello. Eggs, oatmeal. It sounds like a very good breakfast. A very responsible, healthy breakfast. I'm just having some peppermint tea. Ah. Yes, hooray, no work day. No joke. Okay. So here's my secret, is that I peeked on the internet to see how close we were to actually finishing and figuring out the quest. And I peeked at a couple stuff that I wanted to figure out how to do. Specifically, opening that freaking ice cream maker chest that was frozen at the very beginning of this game that I let to unfreeze, but which I still can't quite crack open. And I think I figured out how to do that. I was trying to read how to do things without spoiling myself, which is impossible, but I think I managed to kind of do it. And I think let me, so basically the next thing we need to do is find my gun. Need to find my gun. Oh yeah, let's check in on how Egghead is doing right now, and then we can sort of figure it out. I think we have to go back to the freezer and poke at it and realize that we still can't open it, I think. It's connected to one of the quests that I think we have.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Hardcore!
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up!
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. That's probably pretty good for you in the chat, for whom it is morning. That's enough. Alright, goodbye, Egghead. So I think what we're gonna do, let me think about it. Let's run back. Well, oh, my mic's a little quiet? Oh, I was having issues with this mic being quiet the other day too. It's turned up as loud as it can go. Let me fuss with it. Oh, I like that. I'll just turn the game down. Okay, I've adjusted the levels. Let me know if that helps. Okay. I don't remember. I think I don't know. Yeah, I was having issues with this mic being a little bit quiet during the week as well. Sounds better? Okay, cool. I will continue to adjust as needed. Did we unlock? Do I remember there being quick travel now, or am I thinking of a different game? I must be thinking of a different game. There's no way this game would have quick travel. That would be insane. Okay, let's, so basically the ice maker I have to crack open as part of the quest for this lady in here. Do I actually have that quest though? This is a good question. Oh, the other thing I need to do is get these signatures. You do, oh, Saccharine and Salt, you do remember quick travel? Okay. There was quick travel, but you didn't use it. Yeah, it just feels, come on. Why am I so out of frame? What's happening? What's happening with my whole setup? Everything's crumbling down around me. Okay, there we go. I'm on screen. I'm visible. You can hear my voice. Yeah. All right. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming, gang. I see, I don't remember getting a quest from Suna, which is what we need to do in order to complete this. Find someone to sign the documents instead of the intended signees. Forge the signatures somewhere private where you feel safe enough to sleep. Does that mean in my room? I'm just gonna do it out here, it's fine. Oh right, we're maturing our homosexual instincts. That's great. Whoa, Peter, congratulations! I assume since it's a dream job that you will be taking it, right? Regardless, that rules. Congratulations. Yeah, that's Pog. For sure that's Pog. Well, congrats. That's exciting. New jobs are exciting and fun. What am I looking for? Map? Oh yeah, okay. This was not here 1 second ago when I hopped in here. So, I don't know what's happening. Let's find those documents and forge them. Is this? Oh yeah.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Okay. Oh, I get a -10 because Everett's people could be watching you here. So do I just have to go to my room in the hotel and sign this? Red check, cannot be retired. Touché, game. Touché. Well, let's go back to the Martinez waterfront. There we go. Let's look at this fridge real quick. I just feel like I didn't see any quest from Suna, and I don't remember getting a quest from her.
This orange machine is dead still. This orange machine, you slip your fingers under the frozen lid. No, this is going to need something else.
A super pry
If you
bar,
want
yes.
to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Well, the regular pry bar didn't work, game.
This
just don't
orange
think you're gonna let me
machine
do
is
this.
dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Yeah, Punch Frog, we got full ass voice acting now, and it's good as hell. So this is a pretty low check because our pry bar isn't strong enough. We get a bonus for unplugging the machine and having a good grip. So I'm gonna try it, because I can just retry it later if I ever get the right tool. And that's fine.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar.
Gosh.
You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
I think the voice we're hearing right now is just my internal brain, not the character's actual voice.
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it. But this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Kim. Kim, it's okay if you want to criticize
I have
my
no idea, officer.
pry bar.
This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
But Kim, you don't know that.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Game? I appreciate once again how gentle Kim was in discouraging my terrible, terrible plans. Alright, I'm gonna go seclude myself in my room. Oh, I think they wanted me to talk to Claudia again. Gosh. Oh, I did actually need to talk to Lena.
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Because I restocked the traps. She manages a smile for you.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work.
Oh,
A young person's game, as they say.
Oh.
Her voice is shaky.
Oh.
What is going on here?
So, who's gonna check the traps, Lena?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Oh, because Kim doesn't want me to keep doing this. Ha! Business techno. That is a pretty great icon set. Kim? Kim doesn't want me to do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Kim. I like Lena too much.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Oh no, Lena! Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
The half moons of her glasses reflect you as she looks up at you. You've given up on the phasmid.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That's all. Everyone is now and then.
You're in doubt about what?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
Oh God, I'm worried. Oh God, is she gonna tell me something horrible? Oh, it feels like she's gonna tell me something horrible. I hope she's just gonna tell me that she made this up and not that she was like beaten up or something. Oh my God, game.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is
Okay.
just that? A story? Or a dream?
Okay.
Hunching her shoulders now. She seems even smaller than she is. Like a sad young girl.
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
Oh, Lena. But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
Are you saying you made it up, Lena?
No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so
God.
eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists.
Oh, Lena.
That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
God, this is just like that story of me finding the skull in the woods and my mom died. This is like the opposite version of that story.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong?
Oh, Lena.
I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Oh boy. I mean, I do want to tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie. I can't believe that their marriage is just built on this one thing. But boy, do I not have good chances of convincing her of that. I mean, the thing is, yeah, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
I was hoping I would get a chance to try the check where I tell her her marriage isn't a total lie. But I guess it's not just not going to give me that option. Oh, poor Lena. All right. Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
You do that. I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Kim, now is not the fucking time.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Lena! Can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but
This is incredibly sad, yeah. This is one of the more just pure sad stories that I've experienced in this game so far. You be careful out there, Lena.
you too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be a...
The sentence remains unfinished.
A waste of time.
No, it wasn't.
A lie.
No.
A fool's hope.
No.
Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's raining.
We should go too.
Kim, you were not a big help just then. I love you, Kim, but that old lady was so sad. Alright, I'm gonna hop into my room, forge these signatures. Maybe talk to Claudia again. I'll be right back, Kim. Oh, you're going to come in. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Don't worry about what I'm about to do, Kim.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Okay, let's forge.
The pen is shaking in
no!
your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
Uh-oh.
This isn't going to work. It doesn't even look like a name. Just a scratch mark.
Uh-oh. Kim, I know. Kim, I know I fucked up.
No, it's just a little line. Let's get an actual signature on top of it and it'll be fine.
Oh, Kim. Fine. Kim. Fine. All right. Kim. I guess we'll go... I'm gonna keep this skill point in my back pocket. And let's go... See, why does this... Why do I sometimes get fast travel and sometimes not? Is it because I'm inside? Let's go talk to Claudia again. Yeah. I mean, that's never happened. That hasn't happened to me a lot, Nicholas. But yeah, sometimes you think you can just forge a signature and then you biff your roll, and you can't write anything.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Whoa. A legendary drama check to wake her up? In God's name, wake up!
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to.
What?
She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and willow wisps.
I don't know about that drama.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
What? Yeah, drama's starting shit. Drama's getting me to start shit. I don't want to arrest her. Your real name isn't Claudia Amando.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly, like there's a grot around her neck. Hi, Princess Undercut. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good. You can tell me the truth. Actually, you shouldn't.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I lied to my employers. I have to lie all the time.
She looks
I'm
at her
so
hands.
tired of it.
She looks at her hands. Her fingernails are chipped white. Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna ELYSIUM.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
It's a Grad name, Jimsk or Yugo-Grad in origin, not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism. It also makes Klasia almost an allochronym for Katarzyna ELYSIUM.
It's a good name. It's a lot of name, but it's good. Is Klasia an abbreviation?
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me here, this time. So I used my nickname.
A nickname? Who gave you this nickname, Klasia?
Who gave it to you?
A teenage boy. 1,000,000 years ago.
Someone you had a crush on, or like just a friend, or I guess, yeah, that's fine. Whichever. I'll keep calling you Klasia.
That's cool.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
I really don't want to arrest her. You know, I think you didn't make the call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies.
Oh, it's not as catchy as 911.
There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
Drama, why are you
What
starting
time
shit?
did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Anyone could know the number, and someone coughed. It means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. But I am now.
Let's change the subject. I'm not going to arrest her, and I'm not going to threaten her with arrest, because that's...
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
No, this is all fine. Do I have a quest to finish? When Kim's not around. I see. Interesting. I have to ditch Kim. Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Oh, that's right. I have to talk to Titus again. Ugh. That dude sucks. Here we go. Yeah, I remember I think it was the last time we played. I just hit a wall where I didn't want to fucking talk to Titus anymore. And so I was like, well, this is fine. We'll just deal with this later. And later's now, I guess. Actually, let's talk to Gart first. Let's poke him about the fact that his building's doomed.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
The cafeteria manager is waiting for you to acknowledge that he recognized the song. That's the song I sang karaoke to. One of the most memorable and intense parts of this game so far. Yeah. I fucking rocked that shit.
It was all right. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you?
First of all,
Got
let me
the
pay my
20
bill.
real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I know, that's how hotels work.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a peephole in the wall, you fucking pervert.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Clausia's bedroom. I think it's used for looking in on guests.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
The colour has drained from his face.
Are you sure you haven't been spying on your guests?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my staff. The establishment will look at it and ascertain what it was.
Well, he's definitely not lying. He wouldn't endanger this business like that.
Okay, drama.
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine. See that it's covered.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall.
All right.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Gert, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
Thank you.
He's really holding himself back here.
Interesting.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
I do like the idea of saying skeletons, but pinball machine's funnier.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make of one.
I feel a capitalist plot coming up.
Capitalist plot. The pinball we have in the corner now is broken. I want to diversify the entertainment options. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
How dare you?
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Well, I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that
Oh,
whole
no.
thing.
Is this actually going to upset him?
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Wait, so you know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
The Whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
The Whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade, which failed. Though perhaps the Whirling will escape this curse?
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms.
Yeah,
For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost,
Wait, who owns this place?
some real estate management company, they never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
Whirling in Rags? Is that a great name for a hotel restaurant?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Dude.
Good pick.
Okay, Ken. You must really care about this place since you've worked here for so long. I feel like after 14 years, you can just say something is successful.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Well, good luck to you with this place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. Now I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
Oh, it's a real
if you
song.
didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yes?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Garrett. I didn't know. I guess it's cool as a real song. It's kind of weirding me out. It's one of those crossover points where it's like, which reality are we in? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And let's talk to this dude. Oh, autosaved for me.
It's you
Thank
again. What is it?
Okay, I talked to Claudia. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity. I suspect she killed the victim. That's why.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pick Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't.
Okay, dude.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Game. Some of the weirdest and least consistent censoring I've heard in a game. I mean, I'm glad it censored it, but come on. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lip. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
Well, I think they become an accessory. I don't know if they could be more of a suspect than they are now.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
I like when Kim's being a little bit threatening. Ooh, okay. Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it. +1 found key in Union box. +1 saw the winch outside. +1 staged like a play. +1 reconstituted murder scene. +1 found antique rifle. +3 secret route found. This is a high check. Feeling great about it. Gonna roll.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 12:25 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go out for fresh air? For one smoke?
No.
That's a lie.
You know that's not the case.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too. She has a complex operation to run from her lorry. She's a busy girl. Always has been.
Could this complex operation be the one Joyce asked you to look into? Probably, though they'll never open up about it. You'll have to keep investigating.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he's suspected her too.
Ooh.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Okay. You do agree that the shot came from the roof. A skilled sambo artist, but that's okay. Secret roof. Yeah. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
Oh.
He looks sincerely curious through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
I mean, there was an
The
elevator.
elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
I'm standing right here.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that. And Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
This is tricky because I don't know Ruby.
But what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But...
I mean, there are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez. As case in point, here is one that I just found.
That looks antique. A Velma grave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Oh no. We're the doom that came to the industrial complex.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
I have analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed. Did I do that? Do I remember that? Was it jacketed? I can't even remember if that's true. Can I actually look at it? Do I still have it on me? I can't look at it. I'm in mid conversation. Well, I didn't say I'd proved she had the murder weapon, just that she needed to find that. Just that we need to find her.
All right, Carl. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up, or maybe it's all part of the leadership challenge against you, Titus. No. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, God. I just don't know which of these to choose. Probably not Titus. Maybe Shanky, maybe Eugene. Let's just go with Eugene.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there, shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Ah, Peter, I'm jealous. I love those big old bottles.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
I have some very pleasing peppermint tea, so no green tea, and that's fine.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she's skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods.
Thank you, Theo.
A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
I will.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked.
Why would you say it like that?
Want to know why?
Why would you say it like that, dude?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
Ruby sounds like a smart lady. And a murderer.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
I don't think fleeing is always incriminatory. If you know the justice system is stacked against you, fleeing might be the only way to save your own damn life. She made sure of that. What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Yeah, confused Nina. It's an extremely cop thing to say. Me specifically? The cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes? She thought this whole package was it? Well, I guess it's fair. I am on track. Thank you, bird.exe. I'm happy to ring out those daddies. Happy to grill those daddies on the stand. I wonder if she's afraid. I have come to declare the ending of the human experiment. Probably knew me with my singing days. She probably knew me from my singing days.
Yeah, that's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though.
I see. We're not at a joking
You know, when
point.
I first saw you limp in here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Ha ha! What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Wow. Just because I don't wear pants doesn't mean I've got funny taste in clothes.
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener.
Wait, what the fuck does
That
that
you
mean?
play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Human can opener.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
I mean, to be fair, confused Nina, some of the things, Froggy Visor we purchased with cold hard money that we did pick up from the ground.
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Thank you. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught me.
But
she was too scared.
God, now I'm worried. Do I know Ruby? Does Ruby know me? Do you have any clues where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
I mean, we haven't unlocked. There's not a big map to have unlocked, so she's got to be here.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
I feel like, Nicholas, I feel like there's a chance Ruby could be our lost love, although I kind of hope not.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here. Who's out looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
So she didn't go tell
No one
Everett.
goes to tell Everard anything. He knows what he has to know. Fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Interesting. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked.
Interesting.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Okay, that'll do.
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out. Ooh, shake
His
it.
grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
All right. I don't think I'll ever have to talk to Titus again, and that's a pretty good feeling. Oh, you never had that conversation in your playthrough? Did you finish the game? Like, did you find the suspect? Crocodile. First of all, great username. Second of all, yeah. Always looking for peaches and beans. Always looking for some grub. That's why they call me the human can opener. Okay. Let's think about... Let's go back over. I guess I could have used quick travel for this. I do need to talk to the Fisher people because I think that's where the people I need to sign this.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching.
Still no phasmids. Oh, Lump is a good song. God, that's taking me back. Okay. Allez-vous-en. Alright. Hello, ma'am.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with you and those waves, ma'am?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
She needs to go on a date with another drunk badly. I could try this, but I get a -1 check because Kim's presence makes it awkward. Yeah, I think Kim's just really messing up my game. It's definitely not the lingering homosexual thought in my mind. Let's see. I was asked to get your signature. Hand her Everett's envelope.
Were you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Here, wait, no. Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
Here, use my pen.
He has a pen and everything.
Oh, I feel bad about this. I feel much worse about this than I did about forging her signature.
Here you go.
Wait, why did you sign it?
I shouldn't have.
Oh, shit. No, it's fine. No, it's great. No, it's a youth center. Why shouldn't you?
That's what I asked you. It's a youth center and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored.
Oh, gosh.
Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign.
Okay.
You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Okay.
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic.
I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help me?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Goodness.
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right
Well,
now.
how can I assist you then, officer?
All right, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, I extremely do not want my children hanging with Kuno or Kunoese. Those children...
I'll just keep the Corda Leche in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
You moved your boat.
Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty?
Joyce, what?
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Jetty.
Oh, jetty.
She responds mournfully.
It's good to see you here, detectives. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now.
Why?
So I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
Well, I don't think they're official buildings.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on us?
Spying has such a negative connotation.
Ha!
I did track your progress along the coast, however,
Ha!
and decided I would be better able to assist you from here.
Ma'am, you haven't done shit to help me.
Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the Corda Leche red. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
Yeah, I fucking bet you do. So how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
She casts her gaze towards the village, slush melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half finished 10 years ago.
Water drips down eaves of eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
No, there's nothing. Don't look at it.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will.
Joyce.
You should ask your questions while you can.
Joyce.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
All right. politics time. Let's react.
Thanks, Roderick. Oh. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
She leans against the railing, looking up at the grey sky.
Above you, there forms a quilt of altocumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
This island?
No, they're in Celindian, Isola.
No, you haven't told me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river.
Okay, Joyce.
50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Say nothing.
It's a pity. Most of these people will never know what this place means, this island of matter, or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Tell me now. We have time.
Do we?
Kim glances at his watch. It doesn't look like he does.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you. Maybe there is something else I can assist you with while you're hot in pursuit.
No, that's fine. You've not been a lick of help to me this entire game, Joyce. I don't know why I thought you would be helpful now. Gonna go ahead and save. Are you saying I should hustle for more money, Chad?
The old woman still hums her unknown song. She opens her eyes to acknowledge your presence. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can pay her to clean this horrible jacket off for me. I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
Shut up.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
The lieutenant says, rubbing his thighs. Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Squatcha.
Must say, I'm proud of this one.
Ha!
It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's see what this jacket looks like. This was the jacket that was encrusted with seagull shit. +1 pain threshold, +1 half-light, -1 drama. That's great. Drama's been real up my bum today. This windbreaker is like a protective cocoon, placing the wearer's torso into a pocket universe where wind, water, dirt, and fire cannot harm them. Huge writing, 100% synthetic, is proudly displayed on the chest. It lets absolutely no air through. Warning, item not actually fireproof. Huh, okay. It's not terrible. Do I have matching pants? No, I have a matching hat. Do I not have matching pants? For some reason I thought I had tracksuit pants. God, could I just be wearing a full-on fawn outfit? I mean, the answer is yes, apparently. I mean, the answer is really no, because I cannot live without Froggy Visor. That's just not an option. But, I mean, look at this. I'm rocking a look right now. It's not terrible. But it has to have Froggy Visor, and it's really disrupting the look. Beady, suspicious eyes. Alright, I'm kind of into this. What was I wearing previously? What bonuses was that giving me? Empathy and hand-eye coordination? Let's, you know, we'll walk around with this. Oh, right. I needed to talk to you about a whole bunch of other
The
things.
policeman. What can our village do for you?
What is that song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
Goodness. Hello, Gentle Juice.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Oh. I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everett wants you to turn part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting.
Yes.
Either way, I won't sign union papers.
She hands the envelope back to you. What do you have against the union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep.
She pulls a dark red rag out of her bucket and puts it back.
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
Hell yeah.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Everard is fat.
What? No.
It's that simple, and there's no changing it.
That's bullshit.
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
I don't know if I want to convince her. Let's ask her about Ruby.
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Oh, right. Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Hell yeah. This old lady's no snitch. This isn't about the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another Union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
Ruby was here. You know it. You need to look into these shacks, especially hers.
God, I'm gonna break into this old lady's shack, huh? I guess I've already done that, so I shouldn't feel too bad. Here's the thing is, I don't want to convince her. I don't want her to sign these documents. So... can I just turn this in? Do I have to fail that in order to turn this in? I just don't want Isabel to sign. Because she's right and I agree with her. But let's go ahead and rummage through her personal belongings and see if that makes me feel better.
Is that the phasmid?
What?
It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
What? Where? What? Try to sneak up on the phasmid. Leap towards the phasmid, clasp it in your hand, ignore the sighting. What? Game, what are you saying? Okay, let's try to sneak up on the phasmid.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic.
What?
It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
What? Game, what? 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 Of course it wasn't the phasmid. It's way too big.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny.
Game.
You can feel it.
Give the dream of discovering the Insulidian phasmid a rest. For now. Fucking weird. What a weird moment.
Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace?
There was a phasmid in it. I was trying to catch it.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Ruby. Ruby.
Suddenly, the girl gets all serious and leans in as if she's about to tell you a secret.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or sometimes I can, but then
I'm glad we got voiceover for this section.
Kids.
The lieutenant shakes his head. Okay,
Bye.
Goodbye. Well, that was great. It didn't get me anywhere, but it was great. I mean, I was in her shack. Didn't learn much. What's up, you kids?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Kids, have you seen any bad people around? Tell me based on your judgment of how they appear.
What bad people?
One of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Kim. Mercury, we were able to convince Titus that Ruby, the other member of their gang, is probably the person who committed the murder. And Titus was like, yeah, we convinced him, basically. So he was like, yeah, all right, that's fair. And so now we're trying to track down her location. Oh yeah, we got that really gross seagull encrusted jacket cleaned, which I feel pretty great about. Real quick, I want to check one of the other phasmid traps. This game keeps breaking my heart. Yeah, the other thing is we talked to Lena, and she was like, "You can't imagine why calls become terrible sometimes." What? Lena was really, really sad because she's starting to doubt her own memory of seeing the phasmid and thus doubting her entire relationship with her husband, which was more or less based on their shared love of cryptozoology and finding the phasmid that she saw.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Could this structure have been used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Oh, thanks, Kim. I remember somebody on one of these streams saying that this was an impossible check, but that we should try it. So let's try it.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Huh, the door's shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
Come on, we even got into the light vending guy's container, but you're saying we can't get in here? Y'all remember the light vending guy? That was whack.
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No, Kim, I'm sorry, I disagree with this premise.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
But that's who I am, Kim. Who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it.
No! Kim, no!
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
He looks at the door with a rueful smile, having given up.
At least you can think about opening it, about doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful will come from this.
Okay. Well, that unlocked a new thought. Let's check that out. One more door. God damn it, it cannot be. A disgrace. That door on the coast, you remember the one, right? The one that leads to the abandoned supply depot? Why, in the name of all that's holy, does it not open? Why? There has to be a way to get through that unopenable door. By gods, you're the police. All doors are supposed to open before you. What will the others at the precinct think if you can't open a goddamn door? There must be a way. Alright, game. I don't know if this game has a single stance on organized police. Oh, look, you can see the locust bumping around inside the trap. I think that's a new animation.
Just dead and dying locusts.
I see.
And the slow swaying of surrounding reeds.
My God. Not making me feel too much better about Lena's chances. Alright. I think the game really wants me to at least attempt this check against the washerwoman to try to convince her to sign. I don't want to succeed at it, so I'm going to try to put on some clothing that's going to make me worse at the check. This way. Around the church. Nicholas, no, don't say that. It can't be. I couldn't take it if that was where the cryptids were. Hidden behind the church door. Or the supply depot door that I can't have access to. That would be criminally tragic. Alright, let's see what kind of check it is to convince this lady. I think it was...
A policeman.
Suggestion.
What can our village do for you?
Let me change my pants. Do I have anything that's going to give me negative suggestion? Ooh. Oh, God. I can wear a kind of racist hat, and that'll give me minus suggestion. This weird white shirt. Gives me minus suggestion. Okay, and this shirt. A horrible hat. Alright. This is just temporary. We will go back to Froggy Hat just as soon as we fail this check.
A policeman. What can our village do for you?
Convince her to sign Everett's document. We've got a -1 to this check. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think this is, unless we get the double sixes, this is impossible.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you.
Yay!
You know how the world works.
Yay, I failed! I was ready to save scum that check until I failed it. So I feel great about this. Perhaps no, I don't want to. Isabel, you must understand, this place needs that construction project.
I've heard that pitch before, plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
I could try to ask Everett to pay you some money.
Were you dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long. Do you know who takes the cream off these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
Ma'am, you are wrong. I am a fat slug's corrupt little crony. It might not be Everett's, but I am a cop, so I don't know what you want from me.
It's okay. She's emotional right now.
Fuck off.
Keep at it.
No. No, boo. I just have to keep trying until I convince her? What the fuck, game? Well, I guess I'm never getting my gun back. Ah, that's so annoying. Find someone to sign the document instead of the intended assignees. So I guess I could just not. I don't. Man. Yeah, I won't play as. Yeah, I would love to play as this grandma in the next game. She knows what's up. She knows what's happening. Let me talk to these drunkards. The ones who know me as Tequila Sunrise. Oh, Confused Nina, that does make me feel better, actually. Honestly, Froggy Visor, best part of this game. Froggy Visor and karaoke, two best parts of this game.
Time's cold, Abigail.
Okay, I will not call Abigail. Have you seen any women around here lately, other than the ones that live here?
Abigail?
Okay.
Abigail, where are you?
Okay, I guess I should have expected.
I'm cold, Abigail.
I should have expected that response. What about you two?
Tequila Sunset.
He nods in appreciation. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
Boo-hoo.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
God, could I get them to sign the document instead? I don't want to sell out this old lady, though. Could you and your pal sign this document? I mean,
Tequila.
I can leave it as an option. I just don't want to do it.
The legend.
Oh,
He's
right.
back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
Wait, did I have... I feel like I had a quest to take some speed. Oh yeah, find speed and sniff it. Well, I don't see why not.
Here you go, friend.
That is unhygienic and dangerous, and it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
Kim! Wow! I feel like this is the first time he's overtly said that one of the crazy, horrible things I'm gonna do is gonna unendear him.
Unhygienic. This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Normally, Kim just quietly implies it. Wow, that is demoralizing. Well, okay, Kim. I won't do it in front of you. Scary Poppins, I'm glad you got to see that. Kind of horrible, kind of devastating. Alright, but if I don't need to get my gun back to complete the game, then it's fine if these people don't sign it. The shot couldn't have come from here. Trees blocked the way. Okay, thank you, game. I did not think it came from here, but thank you for telling me anyway. Oh wait, I think this was an abandoned shack. I wonder if Ruby stayed here, maybe. Does this chair? You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Wait, what was that bubble? A cold breeze is enough to make the wood planks creak. A bow knot? +2 drama. Oh, cannot wait to put that on. And a postcard. Okay, that's cool. Is that... Okay, does not look like there's any sign of Ruby. Oh, thank you, Gillywampus. This is a heck of a good time. I live for Radicus. Bow ties do add +2 drama. I don't know what this is even gonna look like on this outfit. Where is this gonna go? Is it gonna be visible? No, hold on. Oh god, yeah. Oh, what a look. Do I have a jacket that will let us see this bow tie? That's not bad. This is a pretty good look, actually. Let me change the shoes out. The shoes really make an outfit. And this one, these shoes are not selling this outfit. Is that good? This is very dapper. I feel like I'm about to give a talk at like a never nude conference. That's the energy this outfit gives me. So why did I go pantsless? I can't remember the reason. For a while we were shirtless and then we got a really cool shirt, and so I think we switched to pantsless. Does that answer your question? It was just one or the other. Okay. Ooh, a barrel. Oh, some recycling, yeah. How do we get to... Birds in the birch tree, barely audible coos come from above. It's the Zoom meeting uniform. Yeah, it is exactly that. Perfect outfit for when you can only be seen from the chest up. How did we get to... There's that whole other section that was... God, how do we get back there? That was where the, like, industrial front was. Let's look at the map. It was like over here. It was like this area. Yeah, because there was that, we saw that wall where the firing squad had been. How do I get back there? How do I get back there to the place that I left so far behind me? When I try to get back to that place. The place where you live. I don't think those are the lyrics of that song. I don't even remember the song enough to remember what song it is. Oh, locked or stuck doors can be opened with a crowbar. I didn't know that, so I could not forget it because I don't think I ever knew that. My crowbar is for opening frozen ice cream machines and nothing else. Come on, come on, get over here. Okay. Ah! Alright, I jimmied open that weird drawer and got some Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies. +1 empathy, -1 logic. Alright, let's look at these bad boys. I feel like this game, sometimes we go like an hour and a half without finding any clothes item, and then there's just like there will be just a burst of clothes. Well, you can't really see these under Froggy Visor, and that's fine. I feel great about +1 empathy, -1 logic. Alright, and there was another door in the village that had a locked door, and maybe that's where Ruby was staying. So let's circle back there. Come on. Come on. Back to the village. Where is it? This way. Oh, no. Okay, that did nothing. Good to know. Okay, there was... I guess maybe it's just down? It's past the church. I feel like we had to walk over something or through something. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Alright, there's that pier where I found the dead body, I think. Oh, and our traps.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere.
Yeah, Kim looks fly. Kimball, as we call him in this stream. But never to his face because he doesn't like it. Oh, okay. I was wondering, it felt like it was really zoomed in, and it turns out I'm able to zoom out, so that's probably why.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore. You still can't see a phasmid anywhere.
No, game! That's not what I want, game! Whoa, a limited run of Kim jackets? God! That rules. I don't know if I would get one.
A row of ghostly
Maybe.
shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from them. A single person stands on the sideline. A cold sea wind blows behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of Feld Electric, now collapsed and dead, but for some rats. You feel drawn, for some reason, to the faded mural again.
I remember. We correctly deduced. Oh. The boards crack dangerously as you run. Be careful here. Oh, should I not be running? I'll just walk. A door, a building, a hiding place. Could the instigator be inside? Wait, our suspect? Ruby? Can I not? Game, what are you?
There's no way the perp is in here, officer.
Okay.
Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Kim, you think she's in there? Point to the boarded up building.
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
Can I try to get through?
Not this time.
Oh.
The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points.
What?
It's lonely and cold without points.
Excuse me? Nothing more to do here then. Thank you for the points. I mean, it said it was going to give me points. It did not give me any XP though. So I don't know, game. Not go. Okay. Still
The
empty.
trap is filled with.
Come on. Special points for being a big, strong boy. I could have pried it open if I wanted to. There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer?
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Yell ho into the slit. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna do.
There's no echo and no answer.
Kim, any idea what's down there?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
Okay, thanks, Kim. But not in there?
I hope not.
Alright. I wonder if I'm holding the flashlight, I wonder if I'll be able to see anything. No, I can't even interact with it again, so I guess that's a no. Oh, right, there was this thing. There's the weighing scale that I don't seem to be able to interact with anymore. Here's where I found the body. Oh, I guess I never had anybody come take the body away. Uh-oh. Oh no.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
A man lies.
Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Oh boy. Oh god, I feel bad about that. God, Kim, we gotta go back to your car. I've gotta make a call. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm a bad cop. Oh, man. Ah. Oh boy. I wouldn't talk to his widow and everything. This is not great. Not great. Don't feel great about that one. Ooh. Some cash. Love that. And some inhalants. Love that. Okay, no, let's... I think I talked to
You
these
see
people.
a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but a slogan used to intertwine.
Okay, no, I already done that. Let's see if we can't fast travel, and I'll make just a real quick phone call. Oh, why can't I fast travel here? I wish I knew when I could and could not fast travel. Let's go ahead and save. Sup, kids?
Hello again.
Oh, I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
He pats his son's head.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
Saying it's just a day off doesn't mean you haven't seen anyone suspicious. Those are not mutually exclusive.
He's telling the truth. He hasn't seen anyone.
Okay.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Actually, I don't want to talk to you about
What?
that. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Given how my cop operates, yeah, he might arrest him for having the day off. Okay. Alright, let's go. Just place a real quick phone call. That's gonna be super chill, I'm sure. Oh, there's the church, okay. Still trying to wayfind myself around this area. Oh, God, I can zoom out really far. I wonder if that's a new addition? I have not completed the quest of searching through this lady's apartment. But it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Except for this little girl who is adorable.
Hello, mister.
Oh, the net picker's daughter waves at you. Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
I guess this is not the washerwoman's house. This house belongs to the sword woman.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
I guess they do look alike.
Lammy tells them apart.
She waves her fuzzy doll in the air. Would I like to know how to do that? It's a good question. I assume hers is the building that's all locked up. But having the crowbar in hand did not seem to allow me to open it. What shirt am I wearing? Oh, I'm still wearing that. No, I've got everything. Alright. No, we have to listen. We've got to go make this phone call. I cannot get distracted again. No talk. Okay, no talking. No looking at other stuff. We just have to go and report this corpse. It's really bad that we haven't done it already. Somebody needs to come and take it away. Whoop! Autosave. I know this is not the kind of game in which autosave should be ominous, but somehow it still is. Hello, you punks.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Please connect me to the 41st again.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Happy to report that I found my bad, Jules.
10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then.
Great.
Over.
Cool.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
How do I... Oh yeah, I have not told them I lost my gun. Absolutely not. I don't need their sass mouth about that. Oh, local calico. Lucky. I don't know how to report this body. Ignore Alice and press the buttons labeled save.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and ELYSIUM, and you're listening to Speed Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency.
Mm.
You wanted a prime line, right?
Uh-huh. You want to tell me what that was all about, Kimball? Speed Freaks FM, huh? Look him in the eye.
Oh, is that what it was called?
He's trying hard to act surprised.
go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick up the radio again.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freaky end.
God damn it.
The lieutenant moves quick as a viper as he switches off the radio and sets it on prime line. Then he turns to you and says something very sweet, I'm sure.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
He shakes his head, furiously staring at his feet. Oh no, Kim. Kim, you're being too cute. What about heavy of foot?
You would be too if you had this motor carriage.
He snaps half seriously.
But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
He turns back to the
This
cabin.
is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't
Just
know
a
how
moment,
to.
officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I don't know how to
Roger
report
that. 10-10, over and out.
this corpse. Maybe I already have, and they just like
Yes?
haven't come and gotten it yet. I don't know what to do about that body, so I guess I'm gonna do nothing. That's probably fine. Okay. Tell Andre. Oh, I have to talk to Andre about Suna. Maybe that's how I unlock Suna's quest. God, there's so much I haven't done. God, I'm never gonna finish Joyce's quest. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I need to either. Oh, I could check areas for bullet traces.
Inside,
jam
you see a set of
mystery-
steering levers.
This is Precinct 57.
In the
I'm so
cabin,
sorry. I
you
did not mean to click on this. The jam mystery is not as delicious as it sounds. It's just checking out people waiting in this traffic jam for drugs, basically. Joyce wanted me to do it, but I'm like over Joyce. So, oh, I wonder if I could check that mural again.
just an ordinary wall.
No, I
Nothing
don't
to see here.
need more conceptualization. That's fine. I didn't really care, I guess. Alright, let's go help those boys set up their church club. Their club in the church. It's not a church club. Alright, we need to talk to one of those boys. Hardcore. Let me see. Gay Thought Quest. Oh, we're really close to getting it. I don't know if we'll get it today, but we're really close. Maybe that'll be the
Hi
first
again.
thing that happens
So,
tomorrow.
how are things going?
Here to talk about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She did not like the Anodic Dance Club idea.
What a pity. That's my favourite thing in the world. And she doesn't like it at all.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I won't evict her. You have to come up with a different solution.
Look at you, Honor Man.
Bing!
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
I mean, actually, you wanted to make drugs, but that's
the
fine.
lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Anodic dance music?
She absolutely does not. Really, truly despises
Egghead
it.
cannot believe what she just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment. But then he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
Now we'll go talk to her. We're on the right track. I mean, not of solving the murder mystery. I don't want to solve the murder mystery until I achieve homosexuality. And that's just how that has to be, honestly. Be gay, solve crimes. Here's hoping. Here's hoping we can do either of those things. Oh, yeah. Have you seen
Yes.
anyone
What is it?
suspicious? Ooh, a woman named Ruby?
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
Well, there's a crab man living on your ceiling, so I'm gonna disagree with you there.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
What if you don't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on. You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
Well, what if I convinced her to cooperate with the Bravers? I get a +1 because I heard Egghead's speech. A +1 because the research is not going well. A +1 because I discovered Fortress Accident. And +1 because I discussed it with the dice maker. So, I feel pretty good about this. And I think I took off all of my stuff that was giving me minus suggestions. So let's try it.
Just tell her about Egghead's defense speech.
Hey, listen. About the nightclub.
I already told you. I'm not interested.
Those kids really need a win. We all do. Hey, give this club a chance. Give them a chance.
A chance to cook some speed, you mean?
Hey. They promised they'll do it clean, and I believe them.
Ah, did they?
She asks, clicking her tongue. A moment passes. I
All
liked
right.
the dice maker,
This
too.
is all very good and sad, but I have my research to finish. Trust me, this is far more important than the fate of some local speed freaks and their dance music.
See, if we can get this club going, we won't need a youth center. Because this will just be it.
Wait. She doesn't want to share the space with them. Help her finish the research. Then she won't have to. Offer to help.
What if I help you finish your project? You said it's not going very well. You can leave when it's finished, and they could come in.
She thinks about it.
Ah?
A glossy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Oh, yeah. Is this the filament you're... Wait. By your old workspace, do you mean the Fortress Accident and the Doomed commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Oh, actually, I've already been inside.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
And where exactly is the offsite copy?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you.
Okay.
It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Wait, I should ask her about... Well, hold on. I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulisław Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep. And the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous.
She crossed her arms defiantly.
And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
Do I? I sound freaky. Okay. I'm gonna show her the production schedule. Is this the filament you're looking for?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
Okay.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, but still.
Alright. I found the ice cream maker, but I couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it?
I know.
I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
That's what I'm saying, lady. Why can't you go and get the filament yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Wait, are you part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Why does she think you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinez. And people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
What if it does emit elemental evil, huh?
It doesn't emit. It receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Kim.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
What is an offsite copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
She points to the glowing cube inside the machine.
She's making it extra simple for you.
Thanks, game.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on site?
If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on site?
Oh God, not this again.
Ah!
It is not on site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected to the front at all.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still on site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored.
Okay.
We clear?
Yeah, we're great.
Thanks.
She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar.
And here's my Qualsund multi-tool.
Yeah!
You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
Yeah! Yeah!
This glorious multi-tool makes a regular pry bar completely obsolete.
It's a +1 pry bar. It's literally, or actually, I think it said +2. Yeah! +2 multi-tool. See you in hell, pry bar. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's just a giant bottle opener? Okay, game. Great. Great. Alright, and now I'm just walking around with this thing. What a look. Is it advanced or is it just big? I like how big it is, but good night. Alright, please let me fast travel. Hell yeah. Should I ask Tim what he should I ask Kim what he thinks of my big tool? Is that the sort of question you think Kim would like? Hey Kim. Check out my multi-tool. Kim. Hey Kim, isn't it big? Do you like it? It matches your jacket. Okay, let's pop this bad boy.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Yeah! Alright, let's crack this open. God, if this doesn't succeed, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Gewalzund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
Hell yeah.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and Kilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yeah, that's
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Oh, I don't know if I actually am all that curious, game. This is more of a get her done situation. Can I look at it? I could sell it for 10 real. The cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hands. Its intricate structure is still cold to the touch. Silver tape on the side reads, "Off-site copy. Note, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer." Oh yeah, here, let me grab my stats. Here are my stats. I'm gonna pour myself some more tea while that's up. It's not bad. We've got a spare point hanging around that I haven't committed to using. I'll use it when we need it, basically. Okay. Boop. Alright, let's see. Kim, let's get out of here. You, me, and my multi-tool, let's get out of here. Who needs Psyche? I don't need Psyche. Probably? I don't know what that's used for. I've gotten along just fine. Oh, I got some peppermint tea. Some classic I didn't want to be caffeinated tea. Can I fast travel? Yeah. God bless fast travel. It's really going to save me a lot of time hustling. Shivers is the psyche of the body. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful statement.
Yes, what is it?
About the off-site copy you asked me to bring. Here it is.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
She's already inserted the filament into the radio computer's core, ready to close the door. What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Okay. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
She presses print on the machine's keyboard.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. It's the abyss staring back at you.
Play it cool. Now what?
Sorna doesn't reply. Her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the light inside starts pulsating like a glowing heart. Ooh, can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
She clocks up her typing speed.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Oh, Kim.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
There's joy in her voice as she bumps her fists into the air. Yeah, oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
She yells back with a grin. So where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points at the other end of the church where a group of water bowls forms a ritualistic arc.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third, 2 centimeters to the left. Fourth, 5 centimeters to the right.
Thanks.
We have not yet completed the homosexual underground. Oh, we were not. I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought we were 45 minutes away, but we're still like 2 hours away. When we started this, I think the time on that is relatively real time, because when we started the stream about 2 hours ago, we had 4 hours left. So probably sometime during the next stream, we will complete that. Okay. How do I know which number these are?
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
Okay, move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters to the right.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
Thank you, Squatcha. I thought for sure they were going to make us, have to know that. Have to remember it.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place, after all.
I don't think it's going to matter, game. It's a pretty cool church. I love the patterning on the floor. I would come to this dance club, is what I'm saying.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowls to the right position, just like you asked. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. Okay. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Interesting. Isn't it just going to be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Here's the wild thing. This game made a crab man crawl around the ceiling of this church, and that was fine. But I don't get a real-life cryptid? The phasmids aren't real, but Crabman is? Ridiculous.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
She turns to face you, the mainframe throwing shadows on her chin.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Nah.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
You're overthinking this.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
Yeah. She puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the keyboard.
The lieutenant takes a step back.
Kim!
And then, nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. one hand cupping the headphone.
Well.
Damn it.
She lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's avoiding your gaze. Come on, did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
She rests her face on her hands, massaging the forehead.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it.
Oh.
But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is.
Oh.
You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
I got a +1 bonus for helping Egghead with his jam and found a melody for Egghead. That's great. Okay, I feel great about this. Let's try it.
All you
Oh!
hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man.
Wow, the sound of my own breathing damaged my emotional standing.
But there's something else.
Is it the typing of a keyboard? Because that's all I can hear from the game.
There has to be something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well,
So
did you hear anything?
As soon as you take off the headphones. It's nothing. Just silence.
Yeah.
Her voice is bitter with disappointment.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, "You're wasting time here."
Wait. Didn't I succeed in this check? Why does it let me retry it? Put skill points into perception hearing to open this white check. I thought it was a failure. Oh no! I didn't even realize that I'd failed it. Well, hold on. I've got a free floating point that I can put into something. I guess I just zoned out. I was too excited about hearing. I stopped looking. Well, let's go ahead and put a point in perception. Then we'll try this again.
Yes. What is it?
Everything disappears.
Okay, that's a success.
You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Suna, take off the headphones. What if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
I happen to know some guys.
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
You should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Murmurs the lieutenant, inspecting the damage done to the arabesques.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
How dare you? Yes, but they could help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks?
Yeah. She closes her eyes as more dance music invades the holy silence of the sanctuary. Sorry, I just got a battery low notification on my headphones and it startled me. Confused Nina, I'll call you Disco Woman.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Great. I'll go talk to them.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
Yeah. What? I'm really excited to see what this culminates in. I know it's not going to culminate in a phasmid, probably. What if the phasmid loves a fat beat? What if all of the supernatural storylines convene and getting this church renovated will allow us to see the phasmid? That's my ultimate hope. Here's what I want from this game. I want to mature my gay inner feelings. I want to see the phasmid, and I want to complete this crime. I want to solve this crime. Those are the 3 things I need from this game. Okay.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
I'm here to talk about the church.
Yes? What's the deal?
Great news. I managed to convince Suna she's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition. She needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're a true ally and the augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
What can I say? The Speed Freak smiles happier than he's ever been before. You're gonna have to share the space with for a couple weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
He grins, excited.
And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in this church, only love and hypnotic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
God, all right. Well, that feels like the right place to stop. And then, I guess in the next round. Oh my God, they even took their friend. They took their tent. Nothing left. All right. Well, the lighting just changed. I guess the time just changed. Right. Visit the nightclub after ravers have moved in. Okay. Great. All right. Well, that feels like a great place to stop. Got an hour and 23 minutes left on our homosexual underground thought. I think next episode we're gonna finish the gay thought. We're gonna finish this quest line, and then I think I'm gonna push hard to find Ruby, and then maybe we'll finish next time, or maybe it'll be the time after the group after that. But it's definitely going to be one of those 2 things. And we're gonna do it. Gotta finish those gay thoughts. I can't end this game until we finish these gay thoughts. I have to know what this game is gonna let me do. Let me go ahead and save. All right. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Let me just quickly allow everybody in the chat saying gay thought. Excellent. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Another great episode of Disco Elysium. Either the next, probably the next episode, or maybe the one after it, depending on how difficult Ruby is to track down, will be the last Disco Elysium stream potentially. I think that's probably going to be. We're very close to the ending. And I'm excited. I love this game, but I also want to play other games, specifically Monster Hunter, on the stream. So we'll probably be pivoting to that once we get to it. But, that's not for a couple weeks. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.